Hey Max, thanks for doing this. Yeah, I know every one of these losses when they go like this are tough for you guys. You know, how much of the frustration, I guess, when you look at this season as a whole, is tied to the fact that you guys can go into games against Carolina, Pittsburgh, Colorado, and hang with those teams or beat those teams, and then nights like this happen. How frustrating is that? Just kind of looking at it that way.
I think just with that mindset in general is something that we can work on to try and not do, because what's happened in the past is in the past, and what's in the future is out of our control as well. So just got to learn to be present and focus on each individual task, whether it's a practice day or a game day, and whoever we're playing that night, that's what you got to get ready to do. So it really doesn't matter how we play against Carolina and in a win like that, or how we played against Florida. Like those games don't matter. It's the NHL. You win a game, you enjoy it, you move on the next day, you work hard, you get ready for the next one. You lose a game, it's tough pill to swallow, but that's part of being a pro. You learn from it, get ready for the next one, and elevate your game. So I think as a group, that just comes with maturity, and it's something that we got to work on here, and we got to learn how to do, because that's how it goes. I mean, this season is full of ebbs and flows, and it's an 82-game season, so there's no point in getting caught up on individual games when you have a tough one like tonight. It's no one wants to lose a game like that and get embarrassed, but unfortunately, it is what it is now. Got to learn from it. Got to get ready for a huge opponent tomorrow in New York. It's gonna be a good game, and got to get ready to go here.
Yeah, I mean, and I know in this sport in particular, you guys talk about consistency a lot. That's what you guys want. What you guys are going through, kind of illustrate how difficult that can be to achieve consistency in this league?
Yeah, I mean, being consistent is one of the hardest things in the NHL. It's an 82-game schedule. There's a lot of games, and you're on the road, you're at home. It's not easy, but if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. So you got to realize that, and be grateful for the opportunity that we have to play in the best league in the world. And you know what, shake this one off and get ready to go. Like I said, it's a big time opponent tomorrow, and learn from tonight and get ready to go.
And this sounds weird saying this in a night where 6 goals were on the board or whatever, but felt like Elvis played really well in there for you guys tonight. Can you just maybe talk about the way he played a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he made some pretty big saves in the first period when we had a few breakdowns defensively as a five-man hole out there. So he definitely made some big saves. At the end of the day, we lost, so we don't really want to focus on stuff to that extent. But yeah, no, Elvis was good, and we would like to help him a lot more, because there's only so much a goalie can do. And like I said, get ready for tomorrow. Another big offensive team, so got to get ready to go here. It'll be fun.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to Mark Shag. Go ahead, Mark.
Thank you, Glenn. Max, could you sense early that energy was going to be an issue tonight? And then what do you have to do as a team to make sure that you have the energy, especially at the start of a game?
Yeah, I think obviously it comes with just understanding of how you got to find a way to play the best you possibly can, and to do your role even when you don't have that energy, or you don't necessarily feel your greatest. It just kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. It's a grind, and that's part of being a pro is you're not always going to have your energy, and that doesn't mean you can't play good hockey, you can't play smart hockey, and can't play responsible hockey. So there's no excuse for that. Obviously, energy was an issue out there, but energy isn't everything. You can still find ways to win games if you don't necessarily have the most amount of energy in your lineup, for sure.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to Jeff Svoboda. Go ahead, Jeff.
Thank you, Glenn. Thanks, Max. You kind of talked a couple times there about not dwelling on this one, but when you have a game 24 hours later, just how much do you want to get back at it, and how much can a game like this, I would imagine you guys will want to come back and put a better thing on the ice tomorrow night than tonight.
Yeah, that's the best part about back-to-backs, and it's the best part about playing as much hockey as we've been playing lately. So just got to, I know it's tough, but you got to learn from it tonight, and you just can't let that kind of creep in tomorrow. Tomorrow's a fresh day. Sun's going to come up, big opponent, come to the rink, have a good meeting in the morning, get ready to go, and start with the first shift. Focus on that, and that's all you can control. And then you focus on the second shift, and you kind of just roll a couple together. And then once you do that, then you get your momentum back, you get your confidence back, and then you're right back in it. So control what you can control, and that's our first shift to a man tomorrow. Is you better be ready to go for your first one tomorrow.